right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Sunday, the 13th of March, and the birthday celebration is almost over. And we've got one killer tasting left. Actually, we got a lot of killer tastings coming up next week. We got Chateau Lagrange to start out the week, one of the top properties in Saint-Julien here at the store on Tuesday night. Thursday night, we've got the Spire Collection here at the store also with Trey Christie. And then Friday, three of my favorite things. I always say if I had one night left on this earth, I would have definitely at least 3 bottles of wine. I'm a 2-bottle of wine per day normally. But for last night, I would splurge and go an extra bottle. And champagne definitely would be one of the bottles. Barolo the other. The third one I might have to think about, but Merlot, Pomerol specifically, one of my favorite wine. So we're doing, to end the birthday month celebration, grower champagnes. One of my favorite thing that I've just come across are these special clubs. In the early 70s, a group of growers came together, and to try to compete with the large houses, tête de cuvées, they created a brand called the Special Club. And these bub are always in these special bottles, these funky old style bottles, and they're a group of 21 different growers, and these guys are making phenomenal champagnes, all under $100 for these special clubs. This one's aged 84 months on the lees. That is longer than most of the top tête de cuvées like Dom Perignon and Cristal and all Grand Cru juice. We're going to show 3 of our special clubs here at this tasting: Gaston Chiquet, Marc Hebrart, and Henry Goutourbe. And these 3 phenomenal bubbles. And like I said, check it out. We got Pomerol up next on the agenda for this evening. Pomerol, small one-horse town. This is the smallest appellation in Bordeaux, and some of the greatest Merlot in the world comes from here. And it's this unique soil that they have on the plateau in Pomerol, all blue clay. And, well, we just did our Super Pomerol tasting, and, well, it just goes to show you, man, Petrus, the #1 wine in Pomerol, is #1 for a reason. But Vieux Chateau Certain was very close by these other properties that are on the plateau, with Petrus making outstanding Merlot, some of the greatest Merlot in the world. We got some vintage examples of this on the table this evening. And then, of course, hey, Barolo, Nebbiolo, that's my bag, baby. My favorite wine in the world. We're going to do to finish off the evening. And Tony has made a special meal. Some of my favorite things, like this chicken Kiev, is beautiful with the champagnes. And we got 3 older vintage Barolos. Of course, we're going to have Rinaldi, my favorite Barolo, one of my favorite Barolo producers, Borgogno, and Odero. So 3 classic-style Barolo producers on the table this evening. This is a great tasting. Next Friday night, we only got 14 seats for this one. It's going to be a small event, and the small event's always the best here. And you know, we're going to bust out a few extra things. I mean, come on, you always get extra at a Wine Watch event. All this for $125. Wow, what an incredible value for my last birthday celebration tasting coming up this Friday, the 18th. Check it out. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.